Hello, Mike Gillespie, podcast number 31, Sales Max. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm in Costco the other day by myself, and I'm looking for some furniture, and I see this beautiful beige couch. It's got this little electric thing where you can sit back in and everything, and I'm looking at it, and I take a picture of it, and I sit down on it, and that's pretty comfortable. And I start to text my wife because I was going to shoot her the picture, and I was going to say, hey, what do you think, blah, 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 blah. When all of a sudden this lady came up, big lady, looking down on me. I'm 6 feet tall. And she's a big lady, if you know what I'm saying. And she said, sir, you're not allowed to sit on the sofa. And I was kind of like taken back. And it's like, okay. My typical response, I probably would have said something I would have regretted. And you know what? I bit my tongue. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to do things differently. We've been through the other end of a pandemic now. I'm going to give people a little bit more slack. Maybe she's having a bad day, whatever. And literally she walked away, and this younger couple with a 3-year-old child came up. They said, oh, so the sofa Nazi got you, huh? She just kicked us off, and she was really rude, and et cetera, et cetera. And I thought to myself, interesting. So I went over, bit my tongue, and I saw her, and she was standing there. And I just looked at her, and I smiled. I said, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, offend you or anything. And she goes, hey, look, I hate doing this. But you see that little guy over there? He's my boss. And whenever anybody sits down, he just goes crazy, and he's got me going out of my mind. I really, really appreciate you coming over and talking to me because, I don't want to be like this, but it's just the situation that I'm in. Thank you so much. I felt better. She felt better. I think the people that were behind me, they were kind of listening. They might have felt better as well. And I thought to myself, that's what I want to talk about. Thinking and reacting differently than maybe we have in the past. So that's my topic today. Think and act differently than we have in the past. And 2 specific things I want to talk about today is, number 1, listen so that people will love talking to you. And number 2, speaking so that people will love to listen to you. Now, how do you do that? Well, when it's about listening, and it's so important in communication, to listen, be active, lean in, smile, facial gestures, agree, that's a great point. Ask questions. That's a really interesting thing. What about this? Compliment, that's a great point. Could you clarify that for me? That shows that you're invested and you're paying attention. Open up your heart, understand and feel their pain. Listen so people will love talking to you. That's the first thing I wanted to discuss. Moving on to the second thing, speak so that people will love to listen to you. And what you need to do is you need to assume your audience's personality if you can. Are they a funny person? Are they a loud person? Are they aggressive? Are they passive? Are they a funny person? Figure it out and cater your questioning and your presentation to their needs with your cadence in your voice, your tone, your pauses. Did you want to have some funny things in there? Speak articulately. Ask questions, the key to communication. It's not a monologue, it's a dialogue. Address their needs, not your needs. Find their pain points. Figure out where they're coming from. Have fun. Smile. Speak from the heart to their heart. Well, we talked about listening actively and listening so people will love to talk to you. Conversely, we talked about speaking so that people will love to listen to you. Well, what's this going to do for your client or your customer or the person you're communicating with? They're going to feel better. They're going to trust you more. They're going to have more to confide in you and be more open. What's it going to do for you? It's going to make you feel better. It's going to give you more confidence, and you're better going to be able to understand their situation so you can provide them a better solution. So what I would suggest to you today, not tomorrow, today, in the next interaction you have with somebody who typically, maybe not a family member, but somebody outside doing anything you want, listen so that people would love to speak to you. And speak so that people will love to listen to you. So today, take that proactive approach and start implementing it in your business. And I think you're going to have a lot better success. With that, have a terrific week. We'll see you soon.